This exercise is an upright row with a resistance band. Ideally, use one with handles that's most suitable for this particular exercise. We're going to start standing on the midpoint of the resistance band. Feet shoulder width apart, legs slightly bent, maintain the natural arch in your lower back, and hands in front of your thighs, arms are straight. Now you're going to lift your elbows as high as you can without bending your wrist, and then slowly lower down. Once again, lifting as high as you can and slowly down. If you find you want a harder workout, then you can either shorten the band by widening your feet, or you could use a stronger band. Alternatively, to make it easier, feet closer together, or use a weaker band. Lifting those elbows as high as you can, wrist straight, slowly on the way down. There we have upright row with the resistance band. This exercise is a shoulder press with a resistance band. You'll start in either a standing or a seated position. We'll look at the standing position first. So you're standing on the midpoint of the resistance band. You bring the handles up to your shoulders with the band behind your arms, a slight bend in your legs, maintain the natural arch of your lower back and extend your arms directly up. Throughout the movement, your palms will be facing forward or may face inwards. Extending your arms directly above you and just stopping just before you fully straighten the arms, so there's a slight bend in your arms, and then down slowly. Pushing up and down slowly. Looking at that in a seated position. So in the seated position, either you can still continue to stand on the strap, or you can wrap the strap underneath the bench. Bring those handles to a position in front of your shoulders, straps or band behind your arms, and extend directly up. Lower down slowly and repeat. So there we have the shoulder press, either in a seated position or standing. This exercise is an arm curl or a bicep curl, and is best performed with the resistance band tubing with handles. You'll start standing on the midpoint of that resistance band with your arms straight in front of you and palms facing forward. From that position, you'll bend your arms, lifting your hands toward your shoulders, keeping your elbows still as you do so. At this lowest position here, there should be some tension in the resistance band, and lifting up and slowly down. Looking at that side on. See, my elbows remain still. I've got a slight bend at the knee, and I maintain my upright posture with a natural arch at my lower back. There we have the arm curl. This exercise is a triceps kickback, and it's best performed with a flat resistance band. You'll start with that resistance band wrapped around the balls of both feet, and you'll extend your legs forward just with a slight bend at the knees. Your elbows will commence by your side. You're sitting up nice and tall. Your arms are bent in front of you. Now, as you extend your elbows back behind you, you'll straighten your arms, reaching back as far as you can, and then release back to that start position. So there's tension in the band at this start position, and move your elbows back as you extend your arms back as far as you can. Releasing to the start position, maintaining that upright posture with your body, and extend. So if you want to make the exercise easier or harder, you can use a stronger or weaker resistance band. Alternatively, you can shorten the resistance band by reaching further along that resistance band or loosening it off a little bit. There we have the triceps kickback. This exercise is called a hammer curl. The most appropriate resistance band for this exercise is a flat resistance band. You'll start standing on the midpoint of that resistance band. with your arms by your side and your palms facing inwards. From this position, keeping your elbows still, lift your hands up towards your shoulders, keeping your palms facing inwards. Lower down slowly and lift. You've got a slight bend in your knees and maintaining an upright posture with your body. Looking at that side on, you'll notice I maintain the natural arch of my lower back. My elbows remain still as I lift my hands and slowly down. There we have hammer curl.